Hello everyone and welcome back to Bitcoin Tips. So today we're going to be talking about the Bitcoin price and the cryptocurrency market overall and what is going on. So before we get into today's video, I do want to make sure to ask you to hit the like button to help out the YouTube algorithm in recommending this video for more people, so more people can learn about cryptocurrency, what's going on with it, and whether or not they should get into it. So let's get into the video today. So we're starting off here on CoinMarketCap, where we can see that all cryptos, at least, the majority of them, scrolling down here, every single one, the only ones that are up on the day are these little stable coins, which are only up a small amount because they just have a very small fluctuation. Every single crypto scrolling down here. As you can see, we are scrolling the top 100 cryptocurrencies, ignoring stable coins, are down today. Quite a bit for most coins. What is going on? So basically, we're just going to be talking about some news and what has come out with some of the new, things that Elon Musk has been saying, some of the things that's happened with China, and just cryptocurrency overall. A lot of people think that this could be the bear market, the start of it at least. And I did do a video a few days ago thinking, I think we need to give it another week or two here, week and a half. I would say if it's still on this downward trend, then yes, we are probably going into the bear market. But at this point, I still think, we do have that ability to come back up and, head back towards, a $50,000 Bitcoin, maybe another $3,500 to $4,000 Ethereum, Binance Coin, back up a little bit, Cardano up a little bit, Dogecoin, XRP, all these cryptos can go back up, I do still believe. But basically, I have this article here. Looks like there was a little pop-up there, but the crypto collapse and what's behind the sudden drop. Now, of course, scrolling down here, it kind of talks about, leading up to where we are now, how we got there, and then it goes into the stuff about Elon Musk and Tesla. He did announce earlier in March this year that he would be buying over $1 billion worth of Bitcoin to hold on the balance sheet of Tesla, his company. And it has been confirmed multiple times on Twitter that he does have an undisclosed amount in private holdings for himself. But we do know that at one point he did purchase $1.5 billion for Tesla. So that was on their balance sheet, and they did sell off a little bit of it to prove the liquidity of Bitcoin to some more traditional people in the company who didn't think cryptocurrency was very good for the company. They also started accepting Bitcoin for Teslas. If you had enough Bitcoin and wanted to purchase a Tesla from Elon Musk, you could do that with that Bitcoin, which is something that's really cool and something we really didn't see widespread for an entire company. But he did announce last week that he will no longer be accepting Bitcoin as payment for Tesla, and that is what initially started the drop. Now, this is not new news, so I'm going to not go too far in depth because, we have done some videos on this, but I will be coming back to it here in the future. But basically, some other stuff has come up, and the regulatory concerns of this article here is something that we're going to focus a little bit more heavy on here. The article written here says, "We believe the government crackdown on cryptocurrencies can trigger another crypto winter and reduced trading activities. Harsher crackdown on crypto impossible in many developing countries, which may view crypto as a threat to their fiat currency monetary system." So that is what this guy said here, and we are starting to see this happen. China banned cryptocurrency. They banned their financial companies from providing the services with crypto trading. So that is a huge step in the wrong direction for Bitcoin. I personally think this was not a very good move for China. They could have, created some better systems versus banning it altogether. But I do believe that that is what has continued to fuel this downward trend. Of course, Elon Musk announcing that he's no longer accepting. People are fearing that he's selling off. That started it. China jumped in and bans cryptocurrency, and it's continued to fall. So they do go in to talk about Dogecoin here a little bit more. And of course, Elon Musk did say on Twitter that he has been working with the development team of Dogecoin to fix some of the key issues, at least of what he thinks they are, to make it a little bit better, which is really good because we haven't seen a lot of big updates in Dogecoin for a long time. So really at this point, anything that progresses it in a forward direction, in my opinion, I am very happy to see. So that is something else to note as well. But one other thing I did want to note was here on Elon Musk's Twitter, 9 hours ago, he tweeted, Tesla has the diamond emoji and the hand emoji, so diamond hands. If you're not familiar with what that means, it did kind of become very popular with the Reddit page Wall Street Bets and the other Reddit page Satoshi Street Bets, insinuating that diamond hands mean you are not going to sell whatever you're holding no matter what. Whether it's up, down, neutral, you're going to keep holding. So that implies that Tesla has not sold any of their Bitcoin past that initial liquidity test from their balance sheet. Now, of course, we have not confirmed this. The quarter does end here towards June, and when they do release their balance sheet, since they are a public company, that is something that they will have to do, and we will see, how much they still have. But he has tweeted a few more times here about Tesla and Bitcoin, carbon tax. He does believe in crypto and working with the Doge devs, so there's that as well. So again, at this point, like I said in my other video, I do believe that, we still have room for this to turn around. I wouldn't be completely surprised if it did turn around and start going back up. I initially think that the sell-off from him tweeting that they're no longer accepting it for Teslas, I think that sell-off was a bit of an overreaction because they didn't sell their Bitcoin as a company, but they did stop accepting it, and that's something that we didn't like to see. But I do believe that when he does choose a new cryptocurrency to be accepted on Tesla's website for their merchandise and cars, I think that crypto will go very, very high, just like Bitcoin did when he originally announced it. Chances are Tesla will have to purchase a bunch of those coins, whatever it is, to hold, and because if they have to do refunds or pay back any overcharges, anything like that, they have to hold those. So they have to have some amount. So, if it's Dogecoin, they might put in, a couple $100 million into Dogecoin, which would be really nice to see. That would help the price, and of course, I think that announcement would also help the price. And same thing if it was Cardano, BTT, XRP, whatever he does decide to go with, I think it's going to have a really good impact on that coin. At this time, there is no further information on whether or not he's going to go with any of those coins I just listed or something else. But still something to think about. I think if we have a few more days, 7 to 10 days on this downward trend where it doesn't really come back, then I think it might be time to start saying, all right, hey, it was fun while it lasted, but we are kind of going back into the bear market, and it might be another 3 or 4 years before we see a lot of activity like we did over the past few months. I definitely hope that's not the case, but we will just have to wait and see how this plays out. So if you guys like this video, leave a like. If you didn't, leave a dislike. Let me know why you didn't like it down in the comments below. And if you have any questions or comments, leave a comment down below or check out the Discord at the link in the description below. So please like, share, and subscribe to my Bitcoin Tips YouTube channel to learn more about spending, collecting, earning, and investing different types of cryptocurrencies. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye.